Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today the look that I've got for you guys is this look right here, which is for Karwa Chauth. And I know it is quite late because Karwa Chauth is just tomorrow, but I just wanted to create this look. Loved creating this look because it got that maroon shades and the tones of red because it is for Karwa Chauth, and I wanted to include colors which can go with almost every outfit. On Karwa Chauth, most of the times we do have reds and maroons and goldens in our dress, in the outfit. So I wanted to include this eye look, which might just go with most of your outfits now. So this is the first impression for the video that I did. If you've not watched it, I'm going to link that right here above somewhere. Okay, so do check the haul guys. So let's not waste any more time, and if you guys would like to know how I created this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, I already moisturized my face and now I'm going to moisturize my lips using this Carmex lip balm, which is very minty, and then I'm going to prime my face with the e.l.f. primer in brightening lavender. Next I'm going to color correct my face using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Orange Corrector, and I'm just going to apply that on my dark areas on the face. With my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, I'm going to dab that in my skin so that it is easy to blend it later. Next, for the foundation, I'm going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation plus Concealer, and I'm in the shade Medium Beige. I'm going ahead and taking that on my hand first just to warm the product a little bit. Alright, I'm going back in with the same sponge to blend the foundation on my skin, and I'm going to use dabbing motion. Alright, so once my foundation is nice and blended, I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the shade Medium. I'm just taking this little bit because it is very thick. Just warming the product by rubbing it against my fingers and applying that under my eyes in triangle shape. Using the dabbing motions again with the same sponge, I'm going to blend the concealer as well. Back with the concealer, I'm just going to highlight the center of my nose, my forehead, and also my chin. Next, for the loose powder, I am going in with a Coty Airspun. This is in the shade Honey Beige, and applying it under my eyes first, and then using the same sponge, I'm just going to apply a little bit all over my face to make sure it stays matte. I really like this product. It is so fine milled and it gives an amazing effect on your face. Alright, so with this, let's go ahead with a Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm picking up this shade Sombre, and I'm using my e.l.f. brush to contour my cheeks. And this brush is so nice, you can just cut down your cheeks in one go. Next, I'm going in with this Morphe brush, which is B6, and just applying it over the contour I did to soften it. Next, to contour my nose, I'm going in with this darker shade, which is Subconscious, and I'm using this brush from Morphe E16 to contour my nose. So next, to highlight, I'm using this banana color shade from the palette, which is Lyric, and using my Real Techniques setting brush, I'm going to highlight the under eye area. In the same shade, I am just going to highlight my nose and the center of my face too.
Alright, so next for my eyebrows, I am going in with the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and the shade I'm using is Soft Brown, and I'm using an angled brush from ELF. So I'm just filling in my brows using this angled brush, nothing too much because I just got my eyebrows done, so I was happy this way. Alright, so let's begin with the eyes. I'm going to prime it first with the Smashbox 24 Hours Photo Finish Shadow Primer and applying it using my fingers. Alright, so next I'm going in with this Morphe palette 35F that I really wanted to use, and I'm picking up this light brown shade and I'm using my brush, which is M562 again from Morphe, and applying it just right above the crease. I'm using M321 brush and picking up this camel brown shade and applying it in my crease, and I'm blending it in and out. So once I'm happy with this color in my crease, I'm going ahead and picking up the next shade for my eyelid, and that is this beautiful wine shade, and I guess this is the shade why I bought this palette. I loved it to the core. The brush that I'm using to apply it is the M139. So with this color, I'm just focusing on the corners especially, and it's okay if I'm leaving a little bit area on the eyelids, and I'm just going ahead with a blending brush from ELF and making sure that there are no harsh lines. Alright, so to give this eye look a festive feel, I'm picking up this beautiful golden shade with the M421 and applying that on the center of my eyelid, and this color is amazing. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I just love it so much. Alright, so I'm just picking that shade one more time just to intensify it. Next, I'm picking up this lightest shade from the palette using B16, and I'm going to apply that on the corner of my eyes. And yes, the corners, I mean the inner corners of my eyes. Make sure that everything is nice and blended one more time. I'm going it back with the blending brush from ELF and just wiping it over the corners again. Next, going back in with my M321 and picking up that camel matte shade. I'm just applying that on my lower lash line. Alright, so next for my waterline, I'm going ahead with the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterful Jet Pencil that I can't open right now. Okay, success! Alright, so this is in the shade Sleek Onyx. I'm going to apply that in my waterline, and also I'm going to tightline it. Next, for my liner today, I'm using Milani Eye-Tech Perfection Liquid Liner. I love the shape of this liner. It makes the application so much smoother, and I guess this is the major reason why I bought it. But even the color is really dark. Trust me guys, it's amazing. It is beautiful and you don't need an extra stroke. And even once you have applied glitters or anything, even then it works very nicely. Alright, so after this, I just thought to add some glitter, so I'm going in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner, and this one is in Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just going to apply that right where I applied my black liquid liner, just above that, with the same length of wing. Alright, so next for my eyelashes, I'm going in with the Kara eyelashes, which is in number 48 black, and I'm using this tool again that I bought from shop Miss A. It is an eyelash applicator, and this made my life so much simple. It is so easy to apply. Alright, so once I'm done with the eyelashes, I'm going in with this L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This one is in Black is Black, and applying it on my lower lashes and just a tiny bit on the upper lashes as well. And I love the wand of this mascara, especially for my lower lashes, and it gives it so much volume. It's very nice. Next, to complete my eye look, I'm going back with the same brush that I used for the inner corners of my eyes and the same lightest shade from the palette, just applying it on my brow bone, and this is the final look for the eyes. Next, for my blush, I'm using e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm mixing these two shades, and I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush for this, and this is so pigmented. I honestly just touched it and picked up the shade, but I guess it is too dark, so I'm just trying to work it out by blending it on my skin first. Alright, so even after blending it so much, I guess it is pretty too much for me, so I went back with my sponge and took a little bit of loose powder and applied it on my blush, which did make it lighter, and I guess it's perfect now. Alright guys, so next it is time for some glows. So I'm using my Glow Kit Sun Dip from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm mixing these two shades, Tourmaline and Moonstone, using my brush M143, which is a big fan brush, applying this highlighter on the highest points of my cheeks and the center of my nose, my cupid's bow, and you guys know the drill. I so wanted to use this palette, and now when I'm using it, it feels amazing. Alright, so next throw up some colors on my lips. So this is the lippy stick from Colourpop in the shade Frenchy. I'm just going to outline my lips using the same stick, and then I'm going to fill this shade in. And this is a beautiful shade. I was not expecting this shade to be such a bright and beautiful red, but this came out to be amazing. However, I was thinking that this shade was a little too flat according to this festive look, so I decided to top it in with the other shade, which is the Colourpop Ultra Metallic Lip, and this one is in the shade Zebra. Alright, and I guess this shade now looks perfect for this look.
So you can create this look on coming Karwa Chauth, or if you guys are watching this video after Karwa Chauth, then just look for Diwali because it is an Indian look and will definitely go with a lot of your outfits, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, then please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys are new. And I'll see you guys in my next one now. Bye.